What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's up, guys? How you living out there?
Lost in Vegas, coming back at you with the unbiased real reaction, baby.
Right, man. Shout out to our free thinkers, of course.
Yeah, man. So we gonna go ahead and revisit 50 Cent.
Yeah, Get the Strap.
Yeah, man.
About time. I was wondering when he was gonna make a song, you know, titled Get the Strap. It's
Wrote
about
a
time.
song about it.
Like
here you
go. They don't know nothing about
Nah,
that.
I know they don't.
Living color. Shout out to David Allen Greer. Uncle Murda, 50 Cent, and 6ix9ine in Casanova because they had an issue
Which
with
is
one another.
crazy, right?
I know they had squashed their little issue that they had, so it's cool to see them on a track. So let's get into it, man. 50 Cent, Uncle Murda, 6ix9ine, Casanova, Get the Strap. Let's rock.
Yeah, man.
Go get the strap. Go get the strap. Fuck that. Niggas out here active blind. What's cracking? You never catch us lacking blind. Stupid. You think we ain't packing blind? What's wrong with you? I don't like the way you acting blind.
Yeah, before we get started.
Yeah, this is about to be some ratchet shit. I already know. They be like, black, go get the strap.
Yo, Casanova, is there any doubt that Casanova has killed at least 5 people? He's done every single thing he said he's done. If he said he killed 20 people, you have done that, sir. You know what I'm saying? There's no doubt about it. Shout out to Casanova. Damn. They're coming in hard, though, as expected.
Yep.
Get the grip. Find the op. Give him the whole clip. That's his call. Pulling up. Shoot up the whole whip. Take his gram. See who must be hanging around with him. Him too. Nigga.
We just gonna murder everybody. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna, what was his,
We just gonna what? Set black people back like 20 years and shit?
And this looks like a little snippet of Menace Society. It's like, man, we can't, what'd he say? He's like, check his gram, see who else is hanging around him too. Kill everybody. Just.
That's actually very smart. You know what I'm saying?
Witnesses.
Everybody. Check his gram. Like, if this is like a tutorial on how to get the drop on your eye. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Uncle Murda.
Nigga, go get the strap, load it up, spin the block, I know where them niggas at, where they at? Nino Brown, Michael Jordan, what? Be like Mike, yeah right, I wanted to be like Tuck.
Golly.
What do you think the odds of Uncle Murda getting a sponsor with the name Uncle Murda?
What kind of sponsorships do you think could happen to come across his table? What do you think?
Henny, Swisher Sweet.
Yeah.
Like, I like that though. I like the fact that Uncle Murda was guaranteeing himself to never get a sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? With his name. He was like, I just do not want to make any money whatsoever from sponsorship. Shout out to Uncle Murda, man. You wildin', man. I thought he changed his name. But it might have been the Murder, which isn't helping him either.
Right.
50's hilarious though for making this shit. Because 50 is pushing 50. Alright, let's keep it going.
I so boom, first up, all y'all niggas suck my dick. Matter of fact, suck my dick with your mother's lip.
You know, listening to certain songs in front of like, you know, people who listen to metal and country that are trying to understand rap is like listening to music in front of your grandmother. Isn't it? It's like, you ever listen to a crazy fucking song?
And you're like, oh, God.
You're like, ah.
Like, oh my goodness.
Ooh, like you completely understand why your grandma's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Exactly.
Like, she has no idea what's going on. Why are they making this? That's kind of the feeling I get sometimes. I'm like,
yeah, I feel you. But you know what,
maybe
man?
I'm too old now. I think I'm too old.
One thing that I love about 6ix9ine, dude, is his courageous leadership to just do crazy shit and he don't give a fuck. This scene started with him on a cop car just laughing, you know what I'm saying, in front of the cop car, smoke everywhere, he's got a clown driving, I mean a sinister clown. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. And you know what? I applaud that, man. Be you, do you. Who cares who likes you, who don't like you? Man, that is something to be said for that, man. It really is.
Matter of fact, I'ma smack fire out you, boy. Are you dumb? I'ma beat the brakes off you, boy. Nah, on this dick your mother choke, nigga. Yeah, go get the strap.
You know what he's got to, man?
I am going to say
every time you pause this, man, it's just crazy.
Look at his face. He loves his life.
Yeah, he does, dude. But you know what,
This
man?
is a contest to see, like, what is the most disrespectful shit I could say on this song? That's all this was. You know what I mean? It's not gonna make any sense. It's just,
I'm gonna make your mother suck your dick and all that. Yeah, it's great. But one thing I will say about him, though, another thing, I already said one thing, but another thing I will say about 6ix9ine, man, is he has energy, dude. He has energy. I mean, really, like you could feel his energy. You know, when he's on the track, you can feel his emotion. And I think that's what, you know, people gravitate to. I think that's what attracts people to him, man. I really think that's what it is. I mean, because I don't know if he's lyrically dope.
You don't know?
I'm trying to be, you know, polite, dude. I'm trying to be.
Let's keep it going.
What's wrong with you? I don't like how you acting, blood. Get up off.
I am not gang. I do not gang bang. Just say they gon' pop out, hop out, wop out, and then the whole block out, blow the whole stock out. I'm stupid rich, still doing some stupid shit. You niggas know the vibes.
I agree.
Scared to come outside. That's the third time you been got. Second time you been shot. I ain't ran into a problem that I can't fix. Hit your ass upside the head with a full stick.
Yeah, go get the strap. Nigga, go get the strap.
Hey, man, what you think of that one, man?
You know what, man? I think that would have been hot as hell in like the year 2000.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I think that would have been fire in like 2000, 2001.
When I was a lot dumber. Yeah, you know, when I didn't give a fuck about like anything, the world, you know, when I didn't know anything, yeah, this would have been crazy back then, you know what I'm saying?
But I think that's what this is, man. I think that feeds into a lot of people's emotion, you know? And it's like, yeah, you know, because I do. I'm kind of dating myself here, but you know, there were songs that did that to me when I was younger. It was like
50's whole album.
Yeah, 50's whole album.
Get Him to
Dude,
Die Trying. His whole album was on that.
the whole West Side Connection, that shit had me on like 10.
Yeah.
George knows when I first met George, I'm like, man, he's like, nah, I wasn't really into that, but he could see my excitement level was just like through the roof, you know, because it just, you know, it was about gangster hard shit. You know what I'm saying? So I see the appeal. Some of us grew up in not the best circumstances, so we've seen, you know, excuse my French, fucked up shit on the streets. I think if you're gonna put it in a music platform, it just should have some kind of. It
should be compelling in some way.
Yeah.
It should be telling some type of story. It should have some sort of intelligence and some sort of rhyme or reason for why you're saying you're getting the strap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The key word in what you just said was dated. This shit sounds dated.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, man, there's street rappers with wisdom that have a story to tell, that have a perspective that shows a little bit more depth. And so you can have street rap and still have substance. As long as you're telling your story in some sort of compelling way, I don't mind it because it's real. It's truth there.
Right.
And when you just have random gun bars talking about you shoot this and one line doesn't connect to the next about just killing people, I think it's ridiculous. This is actually kind of embarrassing listening to this. I just realized how much I've grown up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because shit like this was kind of hot to me. You know what I mean? Back in the early 2000s and some of it in the 90s. But even in the 90s, a lot of the street shit, again, these guys had stories to tell.
Yeah.
They had compelling. There was still poetry within talking about the streets. This is just, I'm too old, man. This was just, I didn't like this at all, man. Shout out to all these gentlemen. You know, hopefully they can get money and take care of their families. You know what I mean? But nah, man, nah. This wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, guys. That's the end video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Lost to Vegas. George, Ryan,
we out.